Hey Leo, let's see what's going on for you for February 2023. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for you guys for the month, so take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign. Make sure you hit that like button. But let's see, Leo, what do you need to know for February? What's going on for Leo in February, please? Leo. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Journey. We also have Soul Retrieval and Many Paths. I love the imagery on this deck. This is the Mystical Shaman Oracle. I don't use it as often, so sometimes I read from the book, but other times intuitively I get the messages here. I almost feel like it's interesting. This is like a butterfly coming out of the cocoon. I almost feel like it's interesting too, because like this butterfly here, there's one in the cocoon. So it's almost like something is helping you come out of this cocoon or come out of like going through this transformation. This could be a person. This could be like a teaching of some sort, or like maybe you have a mentor. It could also just be like learning something, or just this could also just like be spirit and your spiritual lessons, like helping you kind of like rebirth and transform and go through changes. However, like usually us going through changes is because we're ready for them. We put ourselves in that path, right? I think you're also kind of seeing like you might have a lot of opportunities around you, or you might see a lot of different directions you could take things in, or a lot of different directions you could go. You may also feel with this many paths, like things are kind of up in the air. Like it could go so many different ways. It could go so many different directions. So there could be a little bit of like maybe lack of clarity, because it's like, I'm not sure which direction things are going, right? When it comes to this journey. I do feel like you're kind of going through a bit of like an awakening here, to figure out which direction it is that you really do want to go in life. We do have this Leo full moon here on the 5th, February 5th of this month, that obviously will influence you, being Leo's your sign. But yeah, there's something about like you kind of figuring out and coming back to like yourself, your own soul, your own, your authenticity here a little bit here. We have the Tower, and it doesn't mean you're not living authentically. It's not what I'm saying, but when we go through an awakening, it's not us changing, it's us coming back to ourselves, right? Like it's not us becoming something different. It's becoming who we always were, right? If that makes sense. So we have the Tower. There could definitely be some like upheavals here. I think like you're kind of already going through this Tower, or you may have felt like you're already going through this change. It feels like a very big change coming out of like the chrysalis here and really being, you know, kind of like reborn. And that's why I feel like there's this many paths here. It's like there's so many different options or opportunities or directions you could take your life. And so things kind of maybe feel up in the air, but it's giving you the opportunity to really rebuild something for yourself. And it's just a matter of like, what is the thing that I want to have in my life? What do I want my life to look like? What's going on for Leo? Oh, look at that. We got two cards that popped out and they're both yours. We have the Sun and we have the Strength. So yeah, this is all about you. All about you, Leo. Sun revolves around you, right? I'm a Leo too, so. But yeah, and then we have the Fool. This is like, what new direction do you want to take your life? What lights you up? What makes you feel good? This is also too, I feel like for some of you, you're really gaining your strength and your confidence back. Like you're really starting to feel empowered, really enlightened. You could be having like just things opening up to you, things becoming clear to you. I'm getting with the Sun. You may feel really kind of like reborn or revived as well. Like there might be this kind of big energy here that's like you're almost like wanting to come out and like roar and like kind of show and move in this new way, or again, it's really just moving in the way that's always been you. but you're really starting to like step into that. And again, with the Fool here, it's like there's many paths, there's many opportunities. I think you're open to see where the journey, the Fool is literally the journey, right? Open to see where the journey is going to take you. What else is going on for Leo here in February? I just feel like this is like a really thriving type of energy. Things may be challenging though, but it's definitely leading you to a better place, right? We have the 8 of Cups and we have the 6 of Swords. So there's movement here. Both these cards are about moving. 6 of Swords is about moving to calmer shores, moving out of kind of a rocky situation. 8 of Cups is walking away from things that are no longer satisfying. So again, you're kind of, I feel like you're coming out of this turbulent time if you've been going through that and starting to step into this more fresh energy, feeling more empowered. Yeah, the Fool wants to come out again. It's just like this whole, it's like you're being kind of reborn is kind of what I'm getting. And then we have the 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. So achievement, I feel like there's a lot of happiness, a lot of fulfillment that you're looking to walk towards. You might not have this in your life right now, but you're like, this is where I'm going. 10 of Cups. There's a sense of confidence and assurity, or feeling very sure about what you're going to have. You might not know how you're going to get there with the many paths, but you do know what you're wanting to have in your life, right? You're knowing what makes you feel good, what makes you feel powerful. And I feel like there's a sense of you looking for an achievement and stability here within that as well. But just like a strong foundation and a strong happiness, and just feeling really good about that. It's 11:11 as I'm recording this. We have the 9 of Wands. We have the 6 of Wands. So you haven't given up. I feel like there's a sense of you really persevering here. I think it's through these challenging times to really kind of get out of these changes and really work through this transformation that you've gone through. It's been challenging. It's been probably a long journey, right? Those things are never, they're not usually quick transformations, right? They're kind of like over time. And we do have the 10 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you finally have made it. You've made it, Leo. You've made it to the end of kind of this more challenging situation here. And I feel like you're starting to see the victory. You're starting to feel really good about this. Some of you are really going to start to like kind of step out into, this is a Leo energy as well, 6 of Wands. So it's like you're starting to really kind of attract attention the way a Leo does, right? In a really positive way, which again, I just feel like that's actually saying you're stepping into like your soul, the way you're supposed to shine, right? You are a Leo. You're supposed to show off, and obviously in a healthy, non-ego way, right? But you're supposed to feel really good, and you are supposed to shine brightly. You're the sun, right? And I feel like maybe for some of you, you've been kind of holding that in when it comes to some aspect of your life, working through, you know, maybe confidence things, or just feeling like, okay, this is definitely the direction. Like maybe there's a lack of clarity before in the past and you didn't feel confident in where you were going to be able to shine that way. But I think there's something that's shifting here, that's you are starting to step into that. There's clarity here. There's like, yes, I'm going for it. I don't maybe know how I'm going to get there, but we're going to get there, right? And I do feel like you're going to continue to work hard at this. Again, it's not going to happen overnight, this success, but you're going to start to feel successful in the journey, right? You're going to start to see, I don't know, maybe you're going to start to get a little bit more attention here. People may be communicating or saying things, or there could be movement and progress with your life that really starts to show you that you're on the right path here. We have the 8 of Wands, we have the 3 of Wands. I got one more of this. 3 of Cups. Yeah, some of you may, there may be people that are communicating with you, that are showing you that you're manifesting, or that you're showing you that your ships are coming in, okay? Could be a person, right? There could be like, it could be a love thing if that's what you're looking for. It also could be community based. So if you're looking to build a community, or let's say you work at a job and it's like you could be getting praise for what you're doing. It's like the work that you've put in yourself is starting to show in physical manifestations, if that, I don't know if that makes sense, but this confidence boost and this shift in your energy, this transformation that you've gone in is showing you, one, I think it's showing you the path to take, or that you're on the right path. But two, I think you're also getting recognition here for what you're doing. And like people are communicating that to you. They're showing you with their words, their emotions. They're just recognizing you. They're seeing you for who you are. I think that's because you're starting to see yourself for who you are. So final message here, we have willpower. Final message for Leo. Again, I just feel like you've really stuck with this. You've really had to stick through this transformation, and I just feel like you've really powered through in a positive way and not given up on just you and yourself. We have inspiration here. Yeah, I feel like that's just being ignited, that fiery energy. And then we also have two more. We have compassion and we also have love. So very Leo energy from the heart, right? Leo is from the heart here. I feel like, again, some of you are getting really good feedback, or you feel very supported, or you feel like people are seeing you for you. There definitely could be love coming in here. I think you're going to get to this point, Leo, where you're like, wow, I'm so glad I didn't give up on this, because now it's all starting to like pay off. We do also have good luck here. So I feel like things are working in your favor. I think the tables are starting to kind of turn here. Because of the work and the transformation that you've done with yourself. It's like this is just waiting to come out of you, or has been just waiting to come out of you. And I've been getting kind of this energy. It's like this is going to kind of carry into March for a lot of people. Like just in general, the readings have been kind of signifying into March. And I think that's just because all the planets are direct, so it's going to be a bit of a process here. And as well, February is a short month. So yeah, I feel like you're going to start to feel really good about yourself and really confident in yourself and really feel like you're a whole new person. So if you're not feeling this way, you could still be going through a little bit of this transformation, this change. And it's like, don't give up on those changes. Don't give up on the challenges that you're going through. And you might feel like you have a lot of different directions, or you're not sure where to go, but things will start to make sense and things will start to unfold here for you. Just start to recognize maybe what's not for you, and then you can start to change those things, and that'll kind of guide you into the direction that is meant for you, right? So that is what I have for you, Leo. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of your other signs. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.